while, there was this trend of like being booked and busy, and I definitely fell for it, okay? You can be doing a lot of things with a lot of people and not move any closer to the things that you really want to do and what's on your heart to get done. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I am super comfy. I feel like comfy has just been my theme lately. Like I'm comfortable because I'm cleaning out my closet. I start looking through my closet, I'm like, there are a good amount of things that I really just don't wear anymore. There are things in here that are just old. They don't really spark the joy that I feel like they should. And so I'm going to be doing the Marie Kondo method. And the question, Marie Kondo is this amazing organizer. She has a show on Netflix. And the question that she'll ask people is like, does this spark joy? And they have to look at the item. Even if it's in good quality, just asking yourself that, does this spark joy? Is this something that I really like? So I'll be asking that question to myself. And then also, is this really still in style? Does it fit anymore? Some of my clothes are kind of oversized, which is fine because, you know, we all need like our big clothes. But some things are like, okay, I don't really fit this anymore. I need to get rid of it. So it's going to be going through all of my clothes and cleaning them out. I'm excited. So if you haven't done this yet, your opportunity to, girl, turn me on and let's just open up our closet and get it done. So they put on some comfy clothes. I can't play music like I would want to because I use my phone for everything, but girl, turn on some music slightly in the background. We're gonna be talking too because, you know, we love to chit chat. All these hangers. Most of these things are cool, but there are some items that, this is cute, it's just a spring item. So I think that's good too, so we can kind of work and see which things are not, like these are summer, really cute summer pants. I wouldn't wear, because they're very thin, they're like a linen material, wouldn't wear that. So let's go ahead and dump that out. I got inspired to do this because I was going out with my friend, hey Adrian girl, and I was trying to find cute things to wear, and I was putting on stuff that just really wasn't me anymore. And it just wasn't, you know, when stuff just is not doing it for you. It's like, it's just, it kind of looked like I was going to like a college party. Like some of the dresses were like really short, kind of tight. I'm like, this ain't really. So I'm still navigating the space of trying to find my style is like grown and sexy, but you know, still a woman of God, but just, you know, a little sexy. So the saints would scream. But yeah, this one was cute. Summer dress. I was in love with this dress at first, but then like my friends start calling it a Bridgerton dress, and you know, Little House. This wasn't the Little House on the Prairie one, but they said Bridgerton to this. But summer dress, I'm still keeping it, but gotta move it out the way. Ooh. I'm excited to wear this one. This should go, but no. This is an ugly sweater. I can't wait to wear it this year. And it's got jingle bells. Feliz Navidad. So cute. That one, I have that one. And then I also have, I think this like Snoopy one. I can't keep this one. Y'all, so it has a little battery pack in it. Go to Walmart for sweaters. Do not sleep on Walmart. And I'm so glad it still works. I got this last year and I think I only wore it like once. And it has like little cute, colorful. You have to keep stuff that sparks joy. Even if somebody's like, that's not in style. This is supposed to be cute and corny. So need some of that. We got to keep the balance. So yes, can't wait to wear Snoopy. I have a few Christmas parties happening, as we all do. They're starting to come around the pipeline. Okay, I had to grab my ottoman because now it's gonna get real. Now we gotta go through the shirts, and for this I think I am just going to, I'm gonna dump them on the floor. I'll dump them on the bed. Yeah, we'll do it like that. And for all these shirts, because it's just time. It's just time to just go through this stuff. Okay, these are also t-shirts. I'm just gonna dump everything, you know. I feel like the closet, most of that stuff I didn't want to dump, but this is mainly her method where she just goes through dumps all the things. Let's keep it in categories though. These are pants that for the most part I do still wear these. There is someone at my church, one of my church fam, and he also inspired me to do this as well. I was already thinking I want to do it, but I'm like, yeah. So I need more tank tops. So one of my church fam, he was, he looked nice, and so we were like, oh, look at you. You know how you just be messing with people. Look at you. You laid your clothes out the night before, cracking jokes and stuff. And so he was laughing. He was like, actually, honestly, like, I just threw this on. But he always says that. Like, he's like, oh, this, I just put this together. Like, okay. So what he did was he went through his entire closet and he had to ask himself, is this dope? If this item, like whatever the item is, he had to look at it and say, like, is this just like, is it a good looking piece no matter what is this piece like, is it just like it? I'm trying to think of like how he said it because I don't want to mess it up. But he basically just asked himself that for every piece like of clothing. Is this dope? If it's not dope, it gotta go. Like, it don't need to be in my closet. And so no matter what he wears now, he just looks good because all of his items in his closet aren't, don't look bad. Now me, I haven't got to that level yet, but I'm trying to get there. I know that there are some items I'm finding out that I'm like, even though there's nothing, this is a cute top for the summer. Even though there isn't anything that, there's things that I'm like, okay, I need to kind of get rid of it just because I don't feel as put together. So I'm thinking that too as I'm selecting things like, do I feel really put together in this item, or do I just kind of feel like meh? And anything that I feel like meh about that I don't really get excited to wear, it's just kind of in my closet. It needs to go. Let's see. Oh, I feel so much lighter already. This is great. Summer. Pick a day where you have some time. Have some time to get things done, and sometimes you have to make time. I'm reading this book called Make Time, but it's learning like, wow, I do have a lot of available time. I feel like for a while there was this trend of like being booked and busy, and I definitely fell for it, okay? I fell for the booked and busy and, be that woman that's always on the move and got a full calendar and doing her thing. And it's like, well, yeah, that's fun, but one, you kind of get tired. And it's not to say like I don't do anything, but oh, if I scooch this over, I'm sleepy as it is. But I fell for the like booked and busy kind of thing because, like I said, full calendar, full schedule. But you can be doing a lot of things with a lot of people and not move any closer to the things that you really want to do and what's on your heart to get done. And it may seem like, oh, she got so much going for herself. It's like, well, yes, but there are all these career dreams that I have, and I haven't really tapped into that. There's different things that are on my heart that, I want to get done. I'm not making any time for it. I'm filling up my schedule with everything with everybody else. So that's been something this year that I've learned is like, you might feel like you don't have any time in the day to get things done. Most likely you do. There's going to be a couple of things for people you're going to have to say no to, but then also building the discipline to not waste time anymore in a lot of different areas. One thing that I've done when I think like, oh, I'm so busy, I have no time in the day, I go over to my analytics in Instagram and YouTube and even look at my screen time. If my screen time, and especially screen time can be a little tricky because we use our phone for so many things. So there are a lot of functional tools we use our phone for. But I go over to like my social media kind of platforms and see how much time spent. Girl, this is me, but maybe to you too. We have time. If I could spend hours on this social media platform, like I have time in the day to get other things done. because I definitely didn't write down on the to-dos for the day, spend 3 hours, spend 4 hours on Instagram scrolling. Nobody writes that down, but somehow each day, we make time to do that. So that's just been something that I've been dealing with myself over, as I've been, hopefully you all have seen the other videos of making just the different routines I'm trying to set. And this is a fashion video, fashion organization. So we don't want to get too shitty chatty, but let's talk about it. You know, we have to make time for these things for ourselves. I want to make the time. And even now I'm supposed to be at my parents' house, just like hanging out, because that's what we do on Sundays. And I have to let them know, hey, I'm going to do this for myself first, and then I'll be over there. And the response was kind of like, you know, no one said anything too negative, but it wasn't like super supportive. It was just like, okay, I'll see you later. And boy, that would have cut me like, oh no, that's not what you want to hear. You know, I'm disappointing you. And I'm like, you will be okay. Because I'll be there once I finish this, set myself up right now to do this closet clean out. And so that way, during the week, and you know, time to come, I can put my outfits together and really look nice. So this is good. It's good to kind of just take a pause and say, okay, what needs my time and what needs my attention? And today it was this. We just want to keep putting effort into our appearance and how we look. And so it's good to take intentional time to do things like this, of like, does this spark joy? Does this still fit? Do I even like this? And going from there, so that way you have, you know, really outfits to build on. Okay, I got a phone call, so I had to just keep working while I was off camera. I feel really good about this so far. I even had to go back up here because I'm like, okay, there are some things that I need to just let go of. And sometimes it can be a challenge, but some things it's just like, I don't really like this. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just like, I don't really like this anymore. Haven't worn it in a long time, so got to get rid of it. So I feel good about this now. The bed is looking insane. Well, it could be worse, but there'll be lots of piles. But this is what happens when you're getting yourself together. So the floor kind of looks crazy too. But those in the corner, these are the giveaway piles. Not too bad. I try to clean out as I go. But yeah, this little corner was like filled up with a bunch of clothes. And just kind of tackled it while I was talking on the phone. There were even clothes like underneath the dresser. I'm like, bruh. And then there's a few shoes I think I'm going to get rid of too. I have to separate out my summer ones as well, summer versus winter. But there are some shoes that I haven't worn in a while. Like, let me show y'all the Vans. Y'all, Vans used to be my go-to shoe, and now it was like out of nowhere. I stopped wearing them. You know, I was wearing these things. Look at the heel. Wore these babies out. But I think that's a good stopping point for right now because my family is waiting for me. All right, the result, I am all done cleaning this closet out. I feel so good about the pieces that I have. So now I can see exactly what I really love to wear, what fits me well, and then build upon it. So I just color coded my clothes, and then my purses I organized by size because I don't have as many colors of purses, even though I do want some more. It's just a dog bank. And then I keep my caps, mainly like ear muffs, or not ear muffs, but you know, like headband, kind of cover the ears. And then the hats over here. Shoes in the future, I might want to do something different with clear boxes, but for now this works. And then I also took out all of the summer shoes, well, almost all. Once I said that, I see some sandals, but took out mainly all of my summer shoes, and then so I can see, you know, the boots. Went through the dresser, which you guys saw that as well. And then this area, thankfully, is big book bags and duffel bags, because before it was filled up with clothes. And then those are the giveaways. Whew.
I had to kind of go through the closet again and see. And this is my favorite bag. I almost hate to see it go, but it's just starting to look kind of bad. It's time to let it go. It's all right. New things to come. So those are the giveaways. And then I put my summer clothes over here. All things I still love, but it was just taking up a lot of space. So this is really good. You know, I feel great about it. So that is it. We're done. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.